Kingdom family, another way that you are the realest when it comes to love is when you set boundaries. Now, Jesus loved everybody, all right? But Jesus himself did not allow people to have access to him. Not everybody, all right? There's a certain selective few that you can have around you. That does not mean that you don't love them. That just means that you are loving with boundaries, okay? I'm going to need you to give me 50 feet. Back. Give me 50 feet. That's you telling yourself, I love myself too much to have all of that toxicity, drama, or whatever you got going on around me. All right. You have to come up here to this level with me for you to have access to me. I'm not about to sit up here and lower my standards just to have you around. You are telling yourself, I love me. All right. First. All right. So I want you to understand that if you ever have to cut somebody off, that does not mean that you don't love them. That just means that you are important to yourself, and you should be important enough to them for them to understand that, especially if they got toxicity and drama and all that chaos around them and they karmic. That means that they need to give you 50 feet, and they're going to have to respect it. Kings and queens, that's just period. Like I said, if Jesus has boundaries, then you should have boundaries too. Boundaries protect love from being destroyed. All right. Love is not unlimited tolerance to harmful behavior. That means I'm not about to sit up here and allow all of that stuff that you got going on to harm me because you don't know how to act, because you lack self-control, because you lack boundaries, because you actually like all of that type of stuff. There's people out here, kings and queens, that actually like drama. They just love it. And it's like, no, I'm going to need you to give me all the space, like for real. At the end of the day, I choose to love you. But if you disrespect me, that means that you have actually lost access to me, all right? I choose to love you, though, all right, because I'm a mature person. But at the end of the day, you can't be here, all right? And you need to respect that. And that's what you got to tell people, kings and queens, because a lot of people, they like to actually cross your boundaries. They like to actually try to go and disregard you or whatever. But no, you letting them disregard you, that means that you don't love yourself. And see, that's what we don't do here at Three Crowns. I'm going to need you to respect my boundaries. And there's nothing that we have to talk about. This is non-negotiable because I love myself that much. All right. You don't got to even love me the way that I love myself. But at the end of the day, you're going to respect me. And so that's the way we actually are teaching people how to actually treat us, kings and queens, because a lot of people don't love themselves. And so they could care less about loving you and respecting your boundaries. And so that's where you set the actual bar for what your life is going to look like with these people. All right.